G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jack and this is Megan if you're new here. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a requested video. It's in regards to how much the Troopy cost us to get it to the point where it is now.
Yeah, so this is our full tiny home on wheels that we've been travelling Australia in for coming up to 2 years now. So we're going to be sharing with you every single expense that's gone into this car today. Some necessary, some not so necessary, but we've never actually added this up before. So it's going to be a bit of a surprise for us as well at the end, so stick around.
I've written down all the prices of everything we've added to the car, so we're going to get straight into it and start up the front here. What we've done is we've gone around the whole car and we've put little bits of sticky tape everywhere with the exact price of each item, because I would have been here all day looking on my phone trying to memorize it all. So
it's kind of like the Price is Right though. It's very fun.
It's like an Easter egg hunt because I can't remember where I put all the sticky tape. All right, so we'll start with the bull bar. It was $1,761. It's a deluxe ARB winch bar, that's what it is. And we've got the 9-inch Spotties by Hardcore, which are $479. We've got the GME radio and aerial setup, which cost me $250. I actually got that off Facebook Market, so you can save a lot of money by doing that. I got a Ridge Rider winch on the front here, which I got second hand for $500. It's a 12,000 lb winch, and it does exactly what it needs to do on the Troopy. What else we got? See, I don't know where all the stickers are. I think we come around here. Actually, we didn't put a sticker on these lights, but these are HID lights by Narva. I think they cost $179 from memory. We've got the Safari R-Max, which is $618 brand new. It costs quite a bit to get fitted. I fitted it myself with some mates, but if you are not mechanically minded, I would definitely consider getting it fitted by ARB. Our side rails...
Is it ARB or Safari?
ARB sell Safari products, so... I've just mixed up two bits of sticky tape now.
Sorry, flares.
Yeah, flares. Okay, so flares, $600. Now, ARB sell these. I think they're a little bit more than that, but I got them a long time ago, and they're fiberglass made by a guy in Perth, in Bayswater. Maybe do a bit of research. You might find him, but I believe he's retired now. He used to supply the flares for Toyota dealers. Now, I get so many questions on these flares, and the only thing I can say is maybe call up as many Toyota dealers as you can. They might know someone that makes them in their garage or a little shop that they have, so that's your best bet. All right, found another one. $14.50 for 4 Maxxis Razors all-terrain tires. I already had a Wild Peak spare, so I never ended up getting a 5th one because the Wild Peak was perfectly fine still. All right, down here we got the Lovells GVM upgradable kit, which cost us $3,500. Now, I think they do a pre-rego fit, which is $5,111, which allows you to get the GVM upgrade, which we don't have. We've only got the kit in there at the moment. We've also got a rear ARB locker, which was $900. I actually paid to get that fitted, so I think it ended up costing about $1,500. So we'll add that in there as well. All right, we got our 5 exterior lights by Steady. Now they were $39.99, which came to $199.95 for all 5. We got our 110 watt solar panel by Kings up there, the flexible slimline one, which is actually still working very well. $109 they were. So it was. So we've come over to the Quick Pitch Ensuite, which was $500 brand new. We absolutely love that, so definitely consider one of them on your tourer. We got the Quick Pitch Gull Wing, $494. That's a bit of a weird price. $494 for the Gull Wing by Quick Pitch. And what else we got? We got the rear bag for the spare tire by PM Canvas Products. Now that was $300. They customize whatever you want, so the prices vary, I'm pretty sure, so look into that. We got the most expensive part of the build, the Alucab conversion fitted and engineered, $13,350. And the awning as well by Alucab, fitted as well, $2,100. Now they were both fitted, Alucab tent and awning by Ironman in Canning Vale, Perth. Now there's Ironmans all around Australia and they have the contract to sell Alucab and fit those tents. So look into that if you're interested. We got a little sneaky one down here. Benetti Camper's water tank, 45 litres. Now that was $450. I couldn't actually find the particular price online, but I'm pretty sure it was $450. We got the Max Trax table. one of our favourites, eh? So that was $7.95, and I actually fitted that myself. So $7.95, bit pricey, eh? Really?
Yeah, everyone messages us and we're like, oh, about $400, and we only just researched it properly.
I actually
Sorry, guys.
looked at the invoice, so $7.95. It might be a bit cheaper now, but that's what was on our invoice. We got the side steps and side rails by ARB. $1,629.60. I think they are a must, the side steps and rails.
Yeah, for short people like me anyway.
Yeah, for short people like Megan. We got the toolbox as well. We're going to inside. Megan will share with you the interior, don't mind this mess. But just a few little ones as well. I wanted to share the toolbox because every tourer you need a toolbox, especially when you're doing what we're doing. So that was $150 from Bunnings. It's a Stanley set. And we got the hardcore 150 watt crocodile skin, a solar blanket, which I absolutely love. $4.49 that costs. That's it, eh? That's it for the exterior.
Electrical?
Oh yeah, we'll go to the electrical. Yep. So over behind my driver's seat, we got the electrical. Oh, actually, we've got the seats. We've got the Stratos 3000 LSSS seats, I think they're called. They got the inbuilt shock absorber. And what I love the most about them is the lower lumbar support. You pump it up with your air with your hand. That is a lifesaver. So they were $2,000. I actually bought them second hand, so I think they cost $5,500 brand new. So once again, do your research on Facebook Markets and Gumtree, and you might find a good deal on there. Now our 12-volt setup. The stickers everywhere here. All right, so we'll start with the Red Arc 1225 BCDC D. That was $4.50. I actually found that on Facebook Markets as well. We got the King's 12-volt switch box, which I'm actually really happy with. A bit skeptical at the start, but it's still going very well. $149, brand new. And $135, what was that?
AGM battery.
AGM battery. Now, pretty cheap really, $135, and it is absolutely stuffed. So don't go and buy a cheap AGM.
It's done alright considering how much we flogged it.
It's done alright. We absolutely abuse it. So yeah, $135 for that, and we got the 2000 watts hardcore inverter, which is $1,000. That's pretty much it, eh?
I think so.
Camp chairs. We spent $15 per camp chair. Don't buy our camp chairs.
Also got our Pioneer screen that Jack really likes to see his maps on.
Because we got Apple CarPlay on there, and that was $5.95 touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, all that kind of stuff. That's it, eh? It's your turn, Megan. Take us through the interior, please.
Okay, so with the interior, first of all, we've got our storage bags from Outback Gear Solutions. That was $265. This sort of thing Jack built himself, so it didn't cost us too much. We do know the bucket cost us $45, and I'd probably say about $50 for materials for these sorts of things. We've got the ARB, what you told me a specific thing I had to say. Twin air compressor.
High output.
$650 for that one.
Now that's a must. That thing pumps out some power.
Is this just stock?
Yeah, that's
now,
a stock bumper.
Okay, alright, cool. So let's jump in. That's it.
Yep, that's it out for you.
Cool. Don't show my butt. Okay.
Alright. Hang on a second. Let's change some camera settings here.
Good.
Away you go.
Alright, so you're going to need a fridge. Hopefully one that doesn't
hum
like ours does. That cost us $1,300, and that's a 60-litre fridge freezer.
Second hand.
Ingle, second hand.
Yep.
Our cabinetry.
Yes.
We're obsessed with it. No way we could ever have made this ourselves, so we got this done professionally. We did try once and failed miserably. All our friends called our fit out the hamster enclosure because it just looked like a massive rabbit cage. So yes, this was done professionally. $6,500.
And we got to really custom.
It was fully custom,
yeah,
and it's perfect for us. Need a good barbecue, high output preferably, so we've got our Companions one for $150. Toilet, we would not travel without a toilet now. $150 that one cost us. The most unnecessary part of our build, I would say. Would you say the most unnecessary? $264 for our Travel Buddy oven.
Plus, maybe when we're going on long drives.
Yeah, when it does get used, we're like, oh, this is the best, but it probably gets used once a month. I think that's about accurate, isn't it? We have got these storage bags up here for our toiletries, And that was $180. We got those second hand as well.
They were a score. They're really hard to find.
Yeah. Is that everything?
That's it, eh?
Nah.
That is it.
Oh, well, you know, obviously you've got your storage things. I'd probably add in maybe $200 for miscellaneous things like your cutlery dividers, and then I've got, what are they called? The packing cubes and things. And of course, you're not a real Australian van lifer if you don't have one of these rugs, because everyone has one. And to be fair, like, look at the color of this, how much dirt gets on this side, and then this is all clean. So
looks brand new.
It's, yeah. And I'd say roughly they'll cost you about $50.
Yeah. We probably want to have a sit down and chat about the main the main price, eh?
Oh yeah.
Which everyone's probably thinking. Now we'll try and set this camera up.
And of course, cushions are a must.
Completely maybe they're the most unnecessary thing. Marty from Perth.
We did get rid of one.
You did.
We had 4 and I culled it down to 3, and it's perfect, trust me.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Anyway, the main well, we got to talk about the Troopy. Now, this would be the hardest part of it all now, with what's going on in the world, the old COVID tax they call it. So 2 or 3 years ago, I think we bought the Troopy. 3 years ago. It cost us $21,500 with 208,000 kilometres on it, and it's an 05 model. Now I think that's a deal.
Yeah, that's a baby for a Troopy, isn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty cheap for what it was, and that was completely stock. And he actually wanted 25 grand, but I got him down to 21,500. And in saying that, everybody out there that is trying to buy a car second hand, even brand new, I've never bought a brand new one, so I don't know if this applies for that, but if you're buying a second hand car, you can always ask to lower the price. You will definitely be able to get a lower price. So don't look at the price and go, I can't afford that, because there's always room for movement. And that's how we got this for $21,500.
And maybe the fact that we said we'll get it sight unseen,
Yeah.
semi-sight unseen, might have had something to do with it.
You might have to send $5 grand over the phone without looking at it, but yeah. So we don't even know the price. We have not added it up. So
let's do that.
We're going to add it up now, and we'll come back to you in a second.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Okay.
What the heck? Okay. We were not expecting this price. We didn't include everything. So Megan's pillows, our pillows we sleep
Bedding,
with, and
kitchenware, that sort of thing.
Yeah, we didn't feel like we needed to include all that, because most people will have all of that already. I did add an extra $400 for recovery gear, snap straps and so on, and the components that go with the air compressor to pump the tyres up. So extra $400 was put on there. Now, before we tell you this price, you can definitely do it for half this price, or even less.
Yeah.
It depends. It just depends. Gumtree, Facebook markets, like I said, you can definitely do this.
Non-unnecessary purchases like ovens and things.
Exactly. So, and you don't need this conversion and all that kind of
definitely
stuff.
not a need.
Yeah, it's definitely not a need, no. So, Megan, take it away.
Okay, so the total is $65,274.55.
Yes, that's was definitely not what I was expecting. But we also did some more sums, because we want to be completely transparent with you. We do work with a few brands, including Outback Gear Solutions, PM Canvas Products, and Hardcore.
So once we take off the total that those products would come to, it does come to $62,781.55.
So there it is, guys. $63,000 it costs.
Or a home loan deposit in our in our case.
Or a house deposit. I was expecting it to be around the 55,000.
I was expecting 57.
Yeah.
Was it higher or lower than what you were expecting? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, leave a comment down below. We honestly think that this car really is the ultimate touring vehicle. It's obviously not the best.
Yeah.
I don't know what the best is. Is there really even a best?
I think it just comes down to personal preference. I mean, who can say they have the best house?
Yeah, exactly.
So a home is so personal, and that's exactly what this is for us. So.
We wake up in the morning, we sit right here, we have the laptop there, and we eat our breakfast every day, and it just feels like home. I even said it this morning. I said, It's so cozy in here this morning. So we think it is the best tourer for us.
Yeah.
Anyway, we just wanted to say a big thank you. And if you want to see me do a video on buying a second-hand car, because I've bought so many cars over the years and bought and sold them, I really enjoy it. So I love bartering with the person and trying to get the best deal possible. So if you want to see a video on purchasing a second-hand vehicle and tips and what's involved in doing that and getting the best price, I would definitely be interested in making something like that. So let us know in the comments and maybe I'll make that video.
He's the Gumtree king, he reckons.
the Gumtree Facebook Market king.
Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you're new, please consider subscribing. It is free and it helps us grow on YouTube. Yep. Also, clicking the like button.
Yes.
Easy to do, free for you, helps us out.
So please do it.
We'll see you in a few days for a travel vlog.
See you guys.